Hello, welcome back. Last time I got Zidane's story done, and now it is time for Mimic Boy. Still just trying to power through all the story equivalents of what I've already seen, just to see if that leads to new stuff. And also to refresh my memory with the characters and re-see their stories, because that part's good too. It's a Monday, I think. That seems right. Here it is. In a kingdom of emergency, a giant bird takes human form to do evil deeds. Garuda, the mighty foe armed with lightning that scorcheth all. For Garuda, you want a dragoon to jump, right? Yes. I mean... I don't want to come off as, like, too arrogant about this. I'll just give the actual right answer. Because I know it. I would like another one, though, so if that comes up again, I'll ask for another. And also see what the wrong answer is, because... Okay, so first game's Mognet cycled around after a while, so I got to try different answers to the same questions. I don't know if the same will be true here. Alright, so... Bartz, this guy. My Bartz is level 2? How'd that happen? I am not sure. Is there a bonus line here? Yes, it's level 2. Alright, I will adjust down to 1 then. Because that's what I do. Oh, I should have optimized, actually. Are you already equipped? It's apparently I have played as you. Blade Crash. Whoops. Whose ability is this? This sounds like a Gilgamesh, I would guess? This sounds like a Gilgamesh, I would guess. Real Impulse, that's a Furion. Okay, so we got Real Impulse, got something I don't know about. Rush Impact. Spear and Sword, that sounds like Vaughn. Jump times boost, Wall Rush, Holy, that's Terra. Okay. Right, yes, just equipping it gives me more jump, that's how it is. Jump boost, jump times boost. Right, his abilities, speed boost, they give him extra stuff. If I asked Penelo, she'd tell me the same thing. I should ask Penelo. You have Hellfire, that's interesting. So copying Yuna and copying... This is Laguna. Let's ask Penelo. It plays that noise and it always makes me think there's something new there, but I guess there's not. Manage to maybe go through a couple new fighters, need to keep those skills in mind, upbeat personality like Vaughn. That fan favorite getup. Is his getup a fan favorite? If you say so. Oh, she did not tell me. Yeah, I haven't seen his face yet. We'll get there. When the time comes. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm not gonna jump the gun on that. I think I unlocked it in the shop, though. Summons, what's equipped? Well, now it's Death Gaze. I can check his EX mode and stuff. Goblin Punch, that is kind of important to be aware of, but I am aware of it already. Tell me about the Wanderer. Up in the Land of Chaos, that's right, of course, with Squall and Zidane. After giving Squall his good luck charm, Bartz was traveling together with Zidane. And that's all for that? No, it's not. But he is caught in an enemy trap and transported deep inside their lair. So we start as he wakes up from that, right? and then we're here. What is happening to Bartz is a tale woven by a feather of fortune. Okay. Yeah, starts as he wakes up, here in the end zone.
Where am I? So now, where is that mouse you caught?
Well now, this is odd. He was here just a minute ago.
Anyway, the one I'm after is Zidane. I didn't even ask you to do this. Now you've made it harder to catch him.
Oh, but it looked like fun! No fair hogging at all!
Huh. Though I suppose it would be foolish to let this mouse go to waste.
Huh.
So that trap was supposed to be for Zidane.
So it was Kefka's doing to set up the
Well,
crystal.
good thing they didn't catch him.
Guess that makes sense.
But who were they to call me a mouse?
Yeah.
I wonder what those guys are talking about over there.
A brilliant plan. And I know the perfect one to carry it out.
He was too caught up in his thoughts to keep eavesdropping at that
Might
moment.
as well take a look around. With any luck, I just might find my crystal.
He's not too broken up about having fallen into a trap.
Everyone's skills are going to come in
But
handy.
you just threw those swords away. What was that? Pull out swords and just toss and just forget about them. I guess when you can conjure and unconjure them at will, you'll just do stuff like that sometimes.
Bart, the adventurer, travels the world like a free-spirited wind. He was in the midst of a friendly race with Zidane to see who could get his crystal first. But he was caught in a trap and transported alone to an enemy stronghold.
Mr. Monkeytail is very worried about you.
A new adventure begins for the Mimic Warrior.
Much more than the Mimic Warrior worries about himself. Still to this point, I don't feel like mimicry defines Zidane. That's how they've characterized him in this game, but I feel like that's just a this game thing. Whoa. Whoa. This is an interpretation of this song. I like it. It's doing all sorts of stuff. Right, yeah, can't really see where you are when you're down here. Additional effects, yes. Okay, so you're the one who tells me about it. Okay. Whoa. A lightning, a Yuna, and Bartz. Oh, magic only. Forget that. I'm not fighting there. And that's just for me and not my enemies, right? Yeah, why would I fight there? That's silly. As an extra challenge, but that's not the type of challenge I want, because, like, what are my non-physical attacks? Holy? That one's not much. Does it count, like, chase hits? No, I don't think those are physical or magic. They're just their own thing. Maybe. I don't know. Too late to check here, though.
I'm getting fired up. Get up!
Okay, that was unnecessary, but it's what I did. Here. Mine worked on you. You're still alive. Let's see, what do I have here? I have Relax. Hwah. It does aim upward slightly, but not quite that much.
Get back here.
I have, whoa, you have Dark Flame. That's no good for me. That's not quite enough. But you know what? It'll keep him busy while I do this. Alright, so tell me about... Wait, hang on, Inferno. Isn't that Vaughn's thing? No, it's Hellfire. Inferno is Vaughn's thing, but that's not what I have. He's doing the voice mimicry, too.
Don't worry. Everybody has a bad day.
Alright. This is his personality. Lightning, an orphan's cradle. Her home turf, sort of. Closest thing to it.
I'm getting fired up. Get back here.
You just let me do that. He's doing somebody's voice when he does this attack, the dual blade thing. I can't tell whose it is, though. 1 AP awarded. Whoops, I'm down here. And you, so are you. Wah! Alright, that one's yours. This one's mine. Oop. Oof. I have a timer, right, okay, so there's a defeat within a minute and a half. Wasn't paying attention.
Don't worry, everybody has a bad day.
Game hasn't given me much reason to. Except when I'm like really, really optimizing for KP, which is not now. What's this effect over here? It is physical critical rate up. I did not check my accessories, I just assumed that the ones I have equipped are good. I mean, I'm not having a problem here, so I think that might be a safe assumption. This is who? Yuna.
Oh yeah, I'm excited.
Whoops, I tried to... Whoops. Okay. Everything I tried to do there did not work. Can I bait you? Kinda?
Get back here.
What? Oh, you just like pulled me in there. Alright, let's... What? That is not... That's... Whoa, revenge like has a... Okay. Well, I mean, that'll do. I can summon too. This is a mess. Mimic. Oh, well, he just dealt a whole lot of damage to me. I wasn't playing that very well. I got away with it, but I sure did take a lot of damage because of it. Whoa. Audio just does that sometimes.
Wind's blowing in my favor.
Hazard Raid. Okay. A lot of these are names I do not know. Physical critical rate up, okay. Is that what was messing me up? Well, not exactly. I just wasn't playing very well, that's all. Hazard Raid. Charge and pummel foe, chase bravery damage, 10%, chase, okay. It's a 4-tap button thing. That's a wall rush forward, wall rush downward, chase. I really wonder whose that is. The voice he's doing doesn't sound like what a Bart's impression of Gilgamesh I would expect to sound like. Line purring. Guard ring? Nah. Instead of that, after 30 seconds, I guess that's fine. I feel like I can do better than either of those. Well, I don't have HP 100% right now. You know what? I got so many Chocobo down, I need to start using these. Let's actually equip that for today. I don't have Cure. That's a Stigma of Chaos, there's no battle there. So I used my HP at the perfect time. Well, I could put on HP equals 100%. But I'm gonna do with a Chocobo down. I gotta use those up at some point. Before they hit 99, ideally. And now is a fine time.
As much as I like wandering around aimlessly, I gotta go somewhere.
You do like that. This is known. Hello, Emperor.
I wonder what's going on over there.
No doubt paradise is within our grasp. What matters is afterwards. What say you join forces with me, Sephiroth? You too must be sickened by the feckless destroyers among us.
Not interested.
What was that look?
I don't think you
Well, Tamisha's here too.
the position you're in.
And she's in league with Emperor?
And if I don't,
Seriously? Are they fighting over a girl?
It seems we have an infestation.
Hey, who do you think you're calling a bug?
Huh. That's still there.
I'll be back.
That was... So that was a script issue in the first game, and it's still here.
Going after him?
No. A far more intriguing light approaches. This is perfect. I'll tell one of the destroyers where the insect went in exchange for the crystal.
Well, now he called him an
Next
insect,
step
but...
would be the most suitable choice.
But... not before. And not bug. Weird. You'd think that would have been changed. I would think. Because, like, this is not the same performance as it was then. The script was changed, the voice acting was redone, I'm fairly certain. And yet that issue remained. Yep, we're in the Chaos Land. This goes to a Sephiroth.
There.
That was a cloud that he did. He says there, then he charges forward. Oh, I'm level adjusted to 1. That's fine. You're cursed. And cracked. Did that say cracked? I think so.
I'm not gonna lose. There.
Oh right, that's the one I just learned. The rush thingy. Okay. Well, it works well there.
Don't worry, everybody has a bad day.
I was going to change my level adjust, that's right. Well, I could have said yes, but it doesn't matter. Everything's in purple as if it's new. I wish it would just tell me what would be newly equipped. Blind? Whoa. What does that even mean? Okay, that's new. And I don't find it obvious what that would actually do, though. Limit opponent's actions. Does that change them to one of the, like, passive behavior types or something? That was an effect in the Dual Coliseum. Long ago. Of, what was it? Was it Black Belt? Some job did that. Like, next foe drawn will be of minimal strength. Can't open while I'm collecting a power. Jump chain. Rafflesia Vine, alright, cool. Rafflesia is a Final Fantasy 13 thing, right? One of those Mandrake monsters, I think. Bonus line, level 7. I'm level 5, and I don't have to... If my level's not adjusted, that means it increases in the gate, and I still get the full reward. Brave Break, 60 sec. Okay. Alright, so I will consider blind for... I might not consider it for an extra strong opponent, because I want to experience the extra strong opponent. But I want to see what it does. What is that? Oh, it's a party! Is that the first one of these that's shown up in this mode? The real thief will blow his head. Right, of course. Summons Tone. Okay, so Champion, Fallacious Tree. So this would be a 4 spot if I would straight chain from here. I don't have any KP Gamblers though. This is a 3 spot just on its own. Extra critical sounds cool. Okay, I mean, sure. Well, I want to know what blind does. Actually, I'd like to use that on... I don't think I'll get a good idea of it there. Let's use it here. So what does this actually do? Yeah, using it up on a medium strength set of opponents sounds fine to me. Just to get an idea, will I be able to tell? Limit their actions. Does it, like, unequip all but, like, one of each something? So, Tifa, what do you still do? You sit there, you punch a little bit. You sit there, you punch a little bit. Yeah, you've just been set to minimal strength, right? I mean, you're, like, just handing this to me. Yeah, you've been set to minimal strength, I think is what's happened here. Minimal strength, easy mode, maybe even.
Don't worry, everybody has a bad day.
Chocobo down broke. Equip Chocobo down. You broke down. Alright, so, right, so theoretically, if there's a grid with, lots of... So yeah, you can get 5 by multi-chaining from the spot where you start in this map. Multi-chain, is that what it's called? The queen move. If there's a spot with lots of parties like this, that would be the way to get lots of KP. Well, or does this just count as 1 battle? This should count as 2, right? Yeah, I should be able to individually get a KP here, and it'll count as 2, right? Okay, you... even at minimal strength, you're still gonna be... If I wait for you, though, you'll run past me and do nothing and block, and then... Yeah, your attacks are too fast for me to block, though. You don't give me the reaction time. Maybe if I just do it, like, as soon as I see you even begin to move. Wow! Yeah, blind does... Wow. It messed you up. You really need to be able to see. Come on now. I need to break you quickly. Thanks. So that was KP awarded.
Don't worry, everybody has a bad
Hey,
day.
speed boost. So it won't go back to the map. I'll go here, and then it'll say 3 KP times 3 battles, right? Or will it be 3 times 2?
Now for the title match. There. There.
Over? Ogre? What did he say? I just like batted him away. Hello, Moogle. What are you doing? Moogle has a random effect, I guess? I don't feel like groveling. Whoops. Over? What is he... You're weird, Bartz. What are you even doing?
Don't worry, everybody has a bad day.
Chocobo down broke. Equip Chocobo down. How many battles does that count as? 3 KP times 3 battles? Yep. Alright. So yeah, if there's a spot with enemy parties, then that could be 1992! That could be the something. Initial Brave 0. Illusory Knight. Yeah, this is all fine. Potential for higher KP profit. Because greater density of things I can chain to. But those are rare. Outside of the 6 new people, this is the first time I've seen a party on a board, I'm pretty sure.
I'm not gonna lose.
And among the 6 new people, that was only at... Oh, you photosynth, I see. Whoops. That place, what am I talking about? Wah! I don't know where I am, neither does the camera. Ow. Wait, oh, you had a less chance. Oops. Oh. Wow, photosynthesis is annoying.
Don't worry, everybody has a bad day.
Yeah, among those new 6 people, that was only at the very last mission, I seem to recall, when we were in a party. Then the enemies were 2. Whenever your heart shatters. Okay, this is Phoenix. What? What? Okay. Fallacious Tree, Dream's End. This sounds familiar. Wasn't I just here with you?
I'm not gonna lose. There.
Oh.
There it is.
Holy. That seems dangerous to use on X stuff. Because he loves to block and counter. But not at this low level. Oh, imbecile, that's what he's saying to me. Nobody here is trying yet. We'll get there.
Don't worry, everybody has a bad day.
Wall jump, dark flame. Right, I need to equip things. I have lots of stuff. Dark flame, that's pretty important. I say having no trouble without it. Right, yeah, so I'm having no trouble. Well, I'm like having the opposite of trouble here. Everybody's being way too easy on me. Dark flame, that's right. Hellfire and Darkfire. Wall jump, air dash. Speed boost. Much rather have that than wall jump. Okay. I'm at 202 KP. Nice. Last person I was playing as couldn't find a Moogle that sold what I wanted. But maybe I'll be luckier here. Just wandering around. That's a fake.
Right, the crystal.
Don't take it.
It seems the worm has finally slunk in.
Exdeath? Sorry, but I haven't got time to deal with you now.
That's right, old Amisha sent him in.
We've got a race on.
Must you even slip away from conversation?
Ooh,
Oh.
I'm in a hurry. We can play later, okay? Here's a nice souvenir.
My, you're the consummate actor.
Shallow cleverness.
You're the second one to tell me that. At the very least, be thankful. With this, we should both be on the way to getting what we want.
Okay, there's like multiple factions on Chaos's team here. I've kind of tried to map this out. I never really tried as hard as I could, though. I could keep notes on like who talks to who when, and who likes who when, and decides not to like who at other times. There's a lot of backstabbing going on in that team. It's hard to keep track of what's what. Entract. That was a word. Gomez is here. Being sentimental, as he does. So it looks as though Golbez and Kuja get along. I'm not going to start keeping notes on this now. It's kind of interesting. It's not something I really need to map out. Alright, mission complete. Everything's cool. Another EX charge. I'll probably throw that in the trash. It's cool, but my inventory is too small for it to fit in it.
There.
Blinding power of the dead. Level 20. Oh, and he came up to smack me. I didn't think I was that close to him. I just thought he was huge. He is, but he also wasn't as far away as I thought. Dwarvenax, Shard Helm, cursed, cursed, cursed.
Oh yeah, I'm excited.
Hold on, was he wearing... What cursed thing was that? It was a ring. Okay, for a second, I got mixed up with the charred helm, and I thought he was wearing 3 cursed helmets. Okay, right, this one's serious. This is a level 20. He's not gonna let me off easy here. I gotta pay attention. I don't want to be chasing. Can we not? Thanks. Oh, my bravery's going down. Guess I just gotta wait it out. Alright, you clever. What? Fine. I'm enduring. This guy's gonna mess me up. He already is on the way to doing that. Okay. I can potentially turn the tide. Ah. Why does my dodge not dodging? I press the button and it just doesn't. Ultimately, it did not matter. Okay. Kind of annoying, though.
The wind's blowing in my favor.
Alright, auto experience, auto chase, whatever. Master data of the ability is great. I guess I could put on wall jump now. That thing I literally never use. I was in the air. Right, he knocked me up in the air. Hi. I saw you. I saw lava. It was kind of chest-colored.
There.
Blinding Radiance. Okay, so that's where progress is. Cross-chain. A lot more interested in all these EX charges. Alright, so there's an optional gate here. Was there not another way to go that I didn't take, though? I need to investigate. Which way did I come from? It might have been this way. I guess it probably was. I'm feeling more than a little bit lost. This terrain's all bumpy and somehow it's hard to tell where I am on it. Yeah, I remember breaking an orb here. Okay. I think I see how this is organized now. Okay, optional gates, what are you? And what's your bonus line, if any? Sullen Eyes, no bonus line, 90 seconds, enabled, okay. I have Dark Flame now. Remember that you have Dark Flame now. HP attacks aren't really my problem. It's landing the bravery attacks, that's more important. There's treasure. There's no real great spot to stand to get all of these, so party of 3. Okay, you know what? I could get a 5 here. And I do kind of like that. Let's do it. I have a cross chain. That'll give me 25 KP. Alright, let's do it. Planet's Core. That place. Do we have to? Let's make this one quick.
No timeouts in a duel. Get back here.
Chop down that tree with the axe. Whoops, I did not follow through on that at all. Can we just not chase? I'm gonna stop inputting that because I don't like it. My blade's faster than your insults, apparently.
Don't worry, everybody has a bad day.
No, but this voice performer had a lot of fun acting like all the other voices he was mimicking. Pandemonium with a Golbez. Cursed, nothing else. Yeah, that's a ring. Not wearing 3 helmets at once. Dark Flame was a weird choice there, and it sure did not work out. I don't know why I tried it. Nice. He's like combining a bunch of people's attacks there, I think. Alright, now I want a Dark Flame. Oops. Genesis Rock, but Dark Flame goes through it! And once he's committed, he can't cancel. Why was I in the midst of a backflip?
Don't worry, everybody has
Was I getting hit by that rock, or was that somehow part of Dark Flame? I don't know. What's the keeping condition here? 90 seconds, okay. Soldier Liegeman Knight. Oh, it's a strange one. Oh boy. Okay. I have one of your moves, Cloud. Let me show it to you. Photosynthesis! You know what? Forget that. I'm just gonna burn you. Oh, you lived. Of course you did. I'll show you your move. That's it. What did he say? Demonstrate? Ah! Okay, that's gonna hurt. He didn't burst on me for some reason. Alright, let's take the damage. It's fine.
Everybody has a bad day.
That's right, I have Chocobo Dawn on. I'm reminded every time it breaks. At all other times, I do not remember. Another strange one. Alright, these are all going to be strange, huh? I see.
Now, for the title match.
Photosynthesis? Why everybody gotta be so photosynthetic? Whoa! Ah, less chance. Whoop! That was not what I meant. What it should have done. Oh, that works? Okay, if you say so. I was actually going for Dark Flame, but I didn't know which direction was away. Because just hovering over my head.
Don't worry, everybody has a bad day.
Away was down. But I can't steer down, I can only steer along the ground. Strange, someone. Cecil.
Now, for the title match.
Oops. Photosynthesis! Whoa, that was confusing! What am I doing? Not the right thing. Not even using your own flame against you. It's fine. Alright, that cost me a bit of health.
Don't worry, everybody has a bad day.
Is my EX gauge full enough to heal at least a little bit? It might be. Not quite, but it will be by the time I enter the next battle. Alright, 25. Respectable. Gold. Right. Initial birth 0. Okay. I have a Scion drop on, right? I assume so, but I equipped you a while ago and didn't recheck. I might actually not. What was that? Force to Courage? Don't let her get EX power? Okay, go. Whoop! Nope. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Here, come here. Ha! It didn't work. Well, I got the healing. That was what I was doing that for, I guess.
Burn. There.
Over. Cactuar. Rude.
There.
Whoop. Ah!
Here.
I have that, so do you.
There.
It's not what you're showing me, though. Chop at ice in half. Right. Good enough.
Don't worry. Everybody has a bad day.
With my HP and my gauge where they are, I think... What's the point of going over here? Just fighting that battle, I guess. That's all. I keep wondering if there are secrets here somewhere, and never finding any, so I guess not. That's a Stigma of Chaos. That's not a battle. I imagined that there was a battle at the end of this. Right, this was an optional gate. I forgot where I was. Never happened before. Alright. Is this the direction I want to go? If I didn't get turned around, it is. But did I get turned around? No! Bonus line? Level 9. Bippy. I meant to go for 8, but you know what? 7 is also fine. No Moogles yet. Maybe I'll find one beyond this gate. Inherited memories. Now the party is here. Yeah, this is the party zone. Yeah, that's it. To Kippy. There's actually a 3 spot here that I can use, and it's a 4 spot since this is a party of 2. Booster accessory, no thanks. Initial bravery increased. That's also a 3 spot. That wouldn't cost me my jump chain. I would jump from here and chain to that. That's the option I'm thinking about. I don't use those enough. I'm going to do this just for the... I mean, it is. Wait, no, that chains to everybody. Oh, cool. In that case, let's Brave Charge. Okay, perfect jump chain situation. I don't know why I didn't calculate it would touch the other one too. Somehow I just didn't realize. Alright, so this is going to be another cool 25... Wait, 25? Yes, 25. KP Gambler Shrew would be nice here, but you know, that would always be nice. I never have as many of those as I want.
No holding back. Show your flame.
The flames were shown.
Sorry, it was just dumb luck, I tell you.
Blah. No, that was actually quite on purpose. Imitation Liegeman, Sky Fortress Bahamut. Oh, that stage. Not one of my favorites. Near loss. Well, I'll just bring you straight from far from loss all the way to loss. How about that?
Stay down. There.
I don't have a good feel for the range of that thing.
There.
Whoop. Okay, you can't just stand there and cast magic at me all day, Firion. I say. That's not actually true. You could do that, but I'd prefer if you didn't.
Here.
And I will try to put a stop to it. Done.
I just might be a genius.
Solid Ascension. Okay. Don't know what that is yet. Oh hey, it's Kuja and X-Death. The acting party.
Now for the title match.
Now, I had a plan, but you had a better one.
There.
You know what? My plan was just fine, as it turns out.
Don't worry, everybody has a bad day.
Blade Crash, Real Impulse, blah blah blah. Great. Now X-Death. What is Force to Courage? EX Core and EX Force to Brave. Okay.
Now for the title match.
Sky Fortress Bahamut. Again. Alright, fine. What? Alright, you quit that. Okay then. I understand. That's what you think of me. All he does is insults. He got nothing else to do. Alright, fine. I'll stay far away.
I just might be a genius.
Toe of the Masters? Neat. That's not something I can get easily. At least as far as I know. Have I checked the shop? That's an elixir thing, I think. And those come from the labyrinth, I'm pretty sure?
I'm not gonna lose.
It's the one who's worried about me.
There. 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 Here. Burn.
Not quite. Almost. There we go.
What? This can't be.
Don't worry, everybody has a bad day.
Jump boost. I would put that on. Sure. Alright, 25 KP. Nice and easy. Oh, is there? I haven't been to the shop in a really long time. Right, so I got something new that I guess is here. Solid Ascension. Man, I played as the character this comes from. Is this a Squall? Maybe. I think it is, yeah. Minor physical shield effect, chase, wall rush. Is this a Squall? I'm really not using Real Impulse, though every once in a while it's what I want. Honestly, I'm not super impressed with Blade Crash. Let's change this for Solid Ascension. At least for now. Don't want any of those. I will take this. Ground Dash messes me up. That's not what I want to put on. So I'll leave it right where it is. Okay. And there's a fight here, probably. What is its true form? Kind of blitzing through this pretty fast. It's a Golbez!
Are you with Chaos too? You're not taking this crystal from me.
You've no hope as it is. One does not find the crystal simply by looking for it.
Give me a break. You guys were the ones holding on to it.
The purity of a heart that only sees things as they are on the surface can also turn poisonous.
What? Hold on!
No, well. Guess we're fighting. Lots of damage at HP 100%. Alright, so get an early hit in. Or don't. Shouldn't matter much.
Not see through false radiance.
I'm not giving this to you, no matter what you say. Stay down. Get up!
There we go, alright, your multiplier's gone.
There.
As is often the case, Golbez has your best interests at heart. Or at least, sort of. You're just not listening to him.
Let us start.
Alright, you weren't ready for that trick. Or that one. What? Oh, I'm not being careless. I'm actually being pretty deliberate here. Oops. Right, Solid Ascension. Let's, uh-oh. Solid Ascension. Let's learn about this. Yeah, that's Squall. Light? No! That's Warrior of Light! Right? That last upward stab especially looks like him. The rest looks like Squall. Is this a mix? Because, like, the other thing was totally a mix. It starts with Cloud, but turns into somebody else. Because that is not Cloud's voice he was doing. Okay, so I think they're all just, like, mixtures of everything. It's like, mid-combo, you're changing characters.
Let us start.
There.
Yeah, over! That's not Cloud. Oops, that... Santetskin, well, I was at 0 anyway. Alright, I'm gonna be looking for a multiple of 5 on your bravery meter. That's not it. That's not it. You know what? There, that's it. R and that. I actually looked at the prompt because I get it wrong way too often. That worked. You just had a little too much bravery to allow it to be that way.
I just might be a genius.
Hazard Raid. Which one was that? I don't know.
Do not look outward for the light.
Who are you, anyway? Oh,
A light approaches.
I'm out of here.
Okay.
The time is near. In the end, one must find for oneself the power that dwells within.
A light approaches, he says. What does that mean? The light was Exdeath? That is true. He's both being nice and also leading them into a trap, somehow, at the same time. Until you obtained your crystal. What? Wait. Golbez's crystal? This is new. He doesn't have a crystal. Oh, or... Is he just saying that, like, if Golbez was on Cosmos' team, he would be getting a crystal, or is there something more going on here? Ooh, that line has thrown everything out of balance. I wonder. A true ending, yes, you want to bring everything to the void. For whatever reason. It's just what he desires. The void is his favorite thing. Alright, that's a cool 27. So Bart's is quite functional. I'm having no trouble with him. Where is that teleport stone? Zidane never found it. He got back another way somehow. There it is, I see it. We laid eyes on it and then just, like, couldn't use it, but now I maybe can walk to it from here? Are there any Moogles around here? That's what I want to see. I am not seeing one. Whoops, I wanted to slide, not menu. Oh right, there was something new in the shop. What was that? 10% up for sell. I got nothing to sell though. Triton's dagger. Chocobo chick powder. I see. Okay. Okay, several new... Triton's dagger. Did I get one of those? Maybe as a drop or something. Rafflesia vine, sure of course. Got it. Revolver, Lion's Desire. If I had a Scarletite... I was just an orphan's cradle. Go fight a sacrifice and you'll get plenty. But all the sacrifices were gone. Where'd they go? Tome of Mysteries. Wait, Tome of Mysteries? I thought I got Tome of the Masters, but it doesn't look like that anymore. Be easy to misread at the speed I was reading it. So if I would buy a new weapon, everything increases your bravery a lot, but decreases all the other stuff. What do you have equipped? Mythal Rod, that explains it. Rods are weird. Let's put on Triton's dagger. Sure. Is that what it would optimize to? No, it'd give me a full metal staff. Less bravery, more attack defense. That sounds fine. Sure. I wanted to slide, not menu. Gotta get closer. Mazerai, have I ever used that? Yeah, I think so. That thing is out of range of me, so just take the Radiance and the Teleport. Multi-chain, nice! Okay, Shinryu's Isle. There were no Moogles up there. Is there one down here? Not right in this spot. Okay. I could go in there, but somehow I feel like that's not the right move. Okay, that's fine. That's still not the button I wanted. Beep beep. Alright, so Bart says escape the land of discord. He has a fake crystal on him, and then he's gonna give it to Zidane, and some bad stuff will happen. Wait, is that how it is? Yeah, we will find out next time.